Back to Ark Survivor where I'm about to trank this thing. Oh, okay, maybe not. There we go. And bam. Oh, perfect. That was so close. Okay, so I just tranked this guy. But you may have noticed I didn't go full power because these guys are quite weak. You don't want to go, like, I mean, if it's a really big one, I'd say 20 or more. You'd probably want to go full power with the bow because you only get one shot when you're by yourself. I mean, if you're a tag team, you can do 2 shots real quick. But you gotta remember that when you shoot with these trank arrows, that I just found this out too, the actual details, that the more damage the arrow does, the more tranquilizer it applies. But the trouble is, sometimes you do too much damage when you go after these little guys. Especially the birds. I think they're a little more susceptible to arrow damage, and so that's the main reason you gotta be a little more careful. But you can knock them out pretty quickly. You just won't have very good efficiency. So we got this guy, and he just happened to land on this rock, which was perfect because if he would have fallen asleep in the water, A, that would have been a pain, and B, he could have died. I don't know if they fixed it. It used to be you could knock out dinosaurs, and as long as they were underwater unconscious, they were fine, but as soon as they were tamed, they would start, drowning. So you had to get him out of there quickly. But there we go, we got him. And it's not too bad of a spot because we're still close to the water, which means we can go do what we wanted to do. So, you notice I didn't put meat into him quite away. That's because he's a meat eater. So we want to give him the best we can when he's hungry. And because he's a little bit of a slow hunger rate compared to, say, a raptor, we're going to have to go and do some stuff a little bit. Well, we got time to do stuff, I should say. But we have to watch out for his knockout. You got the narcotics, right? You do. Okay. So I got narcotics. I got Butthead here. He's my bodyguard because there's a Spinosaurus down on this beach, and if he migrates this way, he's going to help us take it out. I'm trying to avoid it because, one day I might try to tame him. You never know. But right now we need some prime meat. So we're going to try to get some prime meat. We're going to let that guy just sit there for a little bit. So I'm going to change out this bow. It's already equipped with some arrows. I'm going to give you some of this stuff so I don't drown. That. We're going to go after some sharks. Because all fish, I've noticed, don't drop hide. Even the sharks don't drop hide. So basically, all you get is meat from them. And so when you're trying to use a pick on them, you have a much higher chance of getting prime meat from them because they are big enough they drop it. Do I have a metal pick? I do. I'm going to use that now. I'm going to give you this now. I don't really need that right now. I might keep those. Who knows? I might find something. I was trying to get one down here earlier, and he would not land. Like, there's a little trouble with being on the beach. Sometimes they're just covered with those pteranodons. And sometimes they like to fly around, and basically they're the only ones that actually have energy in this game, when you're not riding them. And so eventually they will have to land. So if you see one, use your little scope, and you see what level it is, and then you want it, like this one I was trying to think of, and I forgot I even had this on me. What level is he? 3. See, that wasn't even worth waiting for him. What level is this guy? 9. Okay. But say you wanted him, and he wants to land, but the trouble is if he gets too close to the water, he won't land in water. So he glitches where he's he got enough energy and he flies off again, and he won't technically land till he hits solid earth. And then he will stop for a little bit, rest up, and then he'll start flying again. So that's when you want to strike and hit him. Now there was a shark over here, just terrorizing things. I'm going to see if I can find him again. And we're going to use this crossbow. And I haven't actually done any shark hunting with a crossbow. I usually sit in the shallow, Oh, jeez. You scared me, fish. Don't do that. I might use you for bait if you keep, terrorizing me like that. But there we go. There's a shark. See if we can hit him from here. Kind of lure him closer so I don't have to go too far. You can use dead stuff I got him that time. Dodos. Dodos work good. Fish. And we're just going to keep attacking this guy and see how far he hit that rock. They can get very shallow water, so you have to be careful with these guys. Oh, and I need some oxygen before I suffocate. Whoop. I've been getting these performance things where every once in a while I just hit a really big... Did I get him? Oh, I did get him. Okay, sweet. Just this really big, all of a sudden it just freezes for a couple seconds. There we go. Now, you also want to go after megalodons eventually because they have megalodon teeth, and you need those to summon the brood mother. So we're going to collect our bolts and stuff so we don't have to remake those. We're going to get some oxygen. It's got to float a little bit. And we're going to access his inventory. But these things are cool. Like, you can get so many different colored markings for them. We're going to take all this stuff. Don't float away. Oh, the fish is back. Go away, fish. There we go. We already got one piece of prime. Let's see if we can get some more. See, all they drop is meat, so it's a little easier sometimes to get prime meat from these, say, compared to others. I don't want to tame you. I can't even breathe right now. Just go away. Go away, fish. Maybe one day. But right now, I don't really need a little dolphin thingy pushing me around all the time. Now, I can see there's not really any fish around here. I see some oil. Trouble is, it's very deep, and I haven't put any points into my oxygen, so I don't know if I could make it. But eventually we'll need that. But if I find those little things I was looking for earlier, we don't even need to go in the water for it. Because that was one of the hardest parts I found. Because I don't know if I remember telling you guys that I tamed like 3 or 4 megalodons before I gave up. Like, I'd tame them, and then I would glitch out when I just got into a little bit of a shallow water. And they would stick out of the water. And then the instant I got off of them, because I couldn't do anything, I couldn't move them anywhere, I would get off them and they would instantly die. Literally, that's how I lost all of them. They would just kind of glitch and they would die because they were out of the water too much. It was horrible. Now let's see if we can get this prime meat to our butt head over here so we can kind of store it a little bit longer. And then we might have to go try over there because that's shallow waters too. And I don't want to get too far away because this prime meat does spoil quickly. Like, it only had 50 seconds left there. If we can't get enough prime meat, then that's fine. But sometimes you can get lucky. And there's literally just tons and tons of megalodons out there. Okay, so we're going to get this guy to follow us because it'll be a little quicker. Plus, I can spear any piranhas that may have popped up in the water here. We also need to make sure we put some narcotics on that guy. I completely forgot. Okay, these are all just fish. You gotta be careful. The piranhas can sometimes gain up on your dinosaurs and just destroy them. It's horrible. It happens though. I've lost a raptor or two to it. Okay. There's another one. I'll worry about him later. I want to kind of find one around level 15. So, I mean, I only used one tranker on this guy. If he gets up, he gets up. I'm not too concerned. There's lots of pteranodons. I can always find more. And especially since there's not too many sharks around here. Okay. Give me the narcotics, buddy. Thank you. And you sit right there. I don't want you climbing on the rock, stepping on this guy. See if I can get back up on this rock again. Here we go. A handy little rock I just found. Okay. So, oh, shoot. Access inventory. That was close. Oh, that was close. Alright. Okay, we're going to give him, let's see, that goes 40. So we need 80, 120, 160. Good enough. That almost top him off. And you know what? I think we're just going to go for it. Because I can give him more prime meat. Normally I'd like to get like tons of it. But at this rate it's going to take more time than it's worth. So we're just going to get him the one piece. Give him a big jump start. And then we're going to throw on some more meat. Like, I love to, like, it's called starving them out, they call it. It's a technique. Some people do it all the time, but I don't think it really works 100%, but it works well with carnivores, mainly because when you knock out the guy, he got to take a long time for his food to go down, and every time it goes down, like, 50 points they eat. Well, prime meat goes bad so quickly that you want to give it 2 of them all at once, pretty much. So you want to let them starve out enough to where they'll eat more than just one piece. And that's the best tactic I found. Is just let them starve quite a bit. I've gone even to like 1,000, even less. And then I just go on a killing frenzy. Usually, I prefer using like a carnivore, like a carnotaur, because I can ride it. I can get a bunch. What are you doing, little bugger? You fly out of here. And then you just give them tons and tons of meat all at once. And sometimes it goes like, you know, really, really quickly. And it'll go through all the prime meat. I'm going to go get this blue drop because I forgot that we can get these. Okay. Get some more meat in me. There we go. It's raining. Perfect. I can use some stem berries now if I have to. Bunch of dilos around here. What else did they add? They updated quite a bit. Oh, I gotta tell you guys a story of what they added. Okay, so I was playing on my other game, and I'm trying out this other area, and I came across one of the new dinosaurs they added, which is technically not like a new one. Oh, that's pretty handy. Those are very handy, actually. It's alphas. They got alpha dinosaurs in this game. So basically what an alpha is a bigger, meaner version of a couple current dinosaurs. Actually, there's 3 of them. There's an alpha raptor, which I came across. What the heck's going on here? You guys stuck in this little crevice, and now I'm stuck in this little crevice? Seriously? Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna jump on the dodo. Try to. Nope, that didn't work. Oh no. Can I get around you, turtle? I don't feel like... Oh, I'm gonna have to poke the turtle. Level 19? This might not go so well. Okay, let's finish the story before I get carried away. So, there's alpha raptors, alpha carnivores, and alpha T-Rexes. Basically, they're bigger. Definitely bigger. Like, I saw the raptor, and it was almost twice, if not twice the size of a regular raptor. And they have different colorings. Like this one... Oh, thank you. Go away. Go away, turtle. Thank you. Oh, that was a big drop. They're a lot brighter. Like this one was white, and then it had almost like a neon red markings, and then the really bright, you know, like the feathers and stuff on them. It was crazy nice looking and huge and vicious. Like it killed me, and that's how I found out I was an alpha, because it said you were killed by an alpha raptor. I was like, what? And so I went to go try to get some narc arrows to tame it, and ended up it tag teamed with a carno, and it killed them. Well, they chased me and killed me. So then I went back and got my stuff again, and I came back and I killed the carno because I didn't want to, you know, deal with the raptor and him. And the raptor was gone. So I was like, oh, he must have ate it. No, not the case. He knew better. I eventually found the raptor again, and I was on a perfect rock, so it couldn't get me. And I kid you not, I put like 20 trank arrows in it. And then I finally was like, maybe you can't tame these. And I looked it up, and they said, no, it's not tameable at this moment. So I was like, okay, I guess I better kill it. Because they're basically like mini bosses. And so then I went and I had my crossbow this whole time. I was using trank crossbows, which are even more tranquilizer. And I ended up switching to regular ones, and I put like another 20 trank or regular arrows right in its face, and it finally died. It was super tanky. And then I got like a ton of experience, because that's what they're for, is experience, and you get loot. Like I got some resources, just a few little things. I got one of those T-Rex heads, skins. It's pretty cool. But I got like, I leveled up twice. I was like halfway already leveled up, so I got like tons of experience from killing it too. And that was just a raptor. I have not seen the T-Rex, and I don't know if I want to. Because you're definitely going to need some guns for that thing, because it took a lot of arrows to kill that raptor, and yeah. But yeah, they're so cool. It was super quick too. Like not only was it tougher, it dealt more damage quickly, and it was super quick. It was doing circles around me. It was insane. But there we go. New experience. Now, I could record this whole thing. I'm probably going to cut this up a little bit. We're going to go after some more, I'm thinking more sharks. I'm going to top this guy off. That way he's completely unconscious. I'm going to go get some shark meat. And then we'll come back and we'll throw it on him. And that way if his unconscious meter is lower, I can throw more narcotics on him and lower his food quicker too. And that way if I have like 3 pieces of prime meat, he'll eat them all pretty much. And that'll help his stats a lot more. So I'm going to give you this because I don't really, well, I should have some on me so I don't have to spend the time switching. Let's switch this out. But yeah, I'm going to pause. Well, I'm not going to pause, but we're going to cut this into sections as tame. I don't know if you guys want to see the whole process. Let me know if you do. It's going to probably take an hour at least. So that'd be like 3 episodes at least of this. And it's not very entertaining. Literally, I'm going to be running around killing stuff. And then just feeding it to him and waiting. And I might not even be able to kill that much. Especially when it's dark. I don't like going after, you know... The water is hard to see as it is, so even at nighttime it's just like ridiculously hard to see anything in there. but I have to try. It's a nice bright night. Actually, I should change that. Again, what was it? 4 we're going? There you go. Oh my gosh, that's almost daytime. Let's change it. That's a little too bright. And let's do 3. There we go. Should be able to see, but not too much. And we're gonna go and do that. So yeah, let me know if you wanna. Level 2, that would have died. If you want to see me a little tame more, a little bit more. Otherwise, I'll just tame him off camera real quick. Save the last bit when we actually get him. Unless anything. Oh, what's this? Egg. It's a Pteranodon. If I pick this up, they're gonna rage on me. Watch this. The only time they actually attack you. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come at me. It only lasts like, I don't know, 5 minutes. And then they eventually won't care that you have an egg on you. But look at this guy. This is what happens when you fight with them. Like if you're on foot and they end up fighting. Where are you going? Come back here. I want your stuff. They just fly in circles and they're extremely hard to hit. Goodies. There we go. Yep. Shark City around here in the reefs. I'm going to keep using... Oh, is that a shark? Or is that one of those giant fish? Like, this guy won't even care that I got an egg on me now. Oh, he does care. What level are you? 21? Oh, I'm tempted to use you. Come here, boy. I'll take your hits. You're not very tough, so... Come here. Come here. I'm going to try knocking him out. If I can, I might attain this 21 level. Because that's pretty cool. Okay, let me switch my narc arrows again. Definitely want to use a bow. I don't want to kill it. Because he's pretty concerned about killing me right now. That's perfect timing. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Yeah, like I said, they're not very combat based. I mean, you literally have to take forever to deal damage with a Pteranodon. The only tactic best for Pteranodons is picking up people, but since there's no people to pick up, it doesn't work quite as well. Okay. No, butthead, no! Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you did it anyways. No. Ah. I forgot about you killing stuff like a boss. Well, that didn't work out so well. I almost died for this thing. That's fine. I guess it was destiny not to tame a 21 Pteranodon. Oh well, I tried. Gather up his meat. Butthead, you're just too good. You're just too good for your own good. Yeah. That happened. Alright. Let's see if I can Argo one more. Just because they're kind of fun to fight. Oops, I need more meat. That should do. Brontos, don't dare even pick up a Bronto egg. Like I said, once they start chasing you, they will not stop until they're dead or you get away from them. So, once you pick up the egg, it's like a cooldown. Like after 5 minutes, as long as you haven't been already Argoing any other ones, they will stop chasing you. But if there were ones already chasing you, they won't stop until you're dead or they're dead. So, let's go see if this still got any range on it. But yeah, they actually added that. That was one of the things that dinosaurs would drop more eggs more often. See? This guy doesn't care now. He's like, oh, you got an egg? That's cool. It's not mine. Let's see what level this one is. 3. Yeah, these guys are super weak. Like, if I shot this guy right in the face, right now, he would die. Okay, if I hit it in the face, it will die. Mate boost, though. I don't know. What level were you? 2? Oh, he didn't die. The mate boost. Look at that. He almost died, though. He's so bloody now. Come here. Oh, no. They're hard to hit. But there we go. Almost a turtle. I am going to go try to get some more prime meat. I'm going to focus on this guy. I'm going to level up real quick, though. What we want? I'm thinking fortitude. We're going to go into caves eventually again. Because actually, I forgot to mention this. There's a second cave not too far from this position. That's another reason I wanted to come here. And, it's a lot tougher, though. I'm going to tell you straight up. It's got lots more nasty things in it. But we're going to hit it up eventually. I want to get some chitin armor. That's the biggest thing I want. And then we'll hit that place up for sure. But I will see you guys next time when we continue taming a Pteranodon. Or not. It's up to you.